Okay, we're going to try this again. Unit 1, Lesson 1.5. We are looking at practice 1.52, solving basic percent problems. I went through some of them with you in classroom, in the Google meeting. Let me show you this real quick. So the formula that we use basically works like this. In every percent situation, you're going to be given information about a part of a number and the whole number, okay? So the part of an amount and the whole amount. And then we're also going to be either asked to find a percentage or we're going to be given a percentage, and then all percentages are out of 100, okay? So this kind of gives you some like a recipe for how to plug in and solve for these equations. So if I go back to the first question, I'm going to redo that. I'll try to keep using this, so I'll have to redraw it. All right, so that first question is, what is 65% of 170? 65% of 170, okay? So what we don't know is the part. That is what we don't know. So that's going to be our x. We know that the whole number is 170 because we're like, what percentage of 170? So in this case, we're trying to find 65% of 170. So this is 65. This is always 100, okay? Always 100. So you can cross multiply and solve. I think everybody can do this. So when you cross multiply, you find your x, multiply that one first. So 100x is equal to 170 times 65. Multiply the diagonals on the other side. And then you divide both sides by 100. And we got 110.5, which is what we got to start with, okay? So I think this is a really good way to do this. All right, so let's do another one. I'm going to put 100 in here because it's going to be 100 no matter what. Always, always 100. Okay, so next question. It's asking about 130%, or it says 130 is what percent of 410. So the what percent, that means that your percent piece is your x in this case. Okay, so I'm going to put x here. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It says 130 is what percent of 410. So 130 is the part, 410 is the whole. So 130 is the partial amount, 410 is the whole amount. Okay, so 130, 410, and then cross multiply. Okay, so look for your x first. It's going to be 410x equals 130 times 100 is 13,000. Okay, divide both sides by 410. And x is oh goodness, 13,000 divided by 410 is 31.7. Isn't that what we got? Okay. So let's switch it up again for the third one. 230 is 30% of what number? Okay. Try to do it like this. Okay. Sorry. right, so we're going to try it again. So we're going to have a visual, so I don't have to keep flipping back and forth. All right, so 230 is 30% of what number? Notice it says 30%, so I know that that goes from a percentage piece, okay? So 30, 230, you got to decide, is that the part or the whole? It's telling you that 230 is 30%, so it's not 100%, so it can't be the whole number, so it's got to be the part. 230 over, we don't know. That's what we're looking for, right? That's what we're trying to figure out, is what is the whole amount. So cross multiply, 30 times x is 30x. Cross multiply this way, 100 times 230 is 23,000. Divide both sides by 30. And I get 766.7, which is what we got before, right? 766.7. So, all right, on to the next one. 1.5% of what number is 2.1? You guys can do this. All right, I'm going to show you this last one, and I'm going to let you try the rest. All right, okay, so in this particular case, they've given us a decimal, but it is a percentage. Notice that it has that percent symbol on it, okay? So 1.5% of what number is 2.1? All right, so the percentage, 1.5, goes in the percentage box, 1.5, okay? It says of what number? So that's the whole amount, okay? So that means x is our whole number, unknown. 1% of what number is 2.1? Here's another way to think about that. 2.1 is 1.5% of what number? So the 2.1 is not 100%. So that's how you know it goes from the partial amount. All right, cross multiply. 1.5x equals 2.1 times 100 equals 210. Divide both sides by 1.5. And you get 140. So let's see if that works. And it did. All right. Happy mathing, folks. Have a great day.